Hey guys, my name is Okornore and I'm actually really excited to do this. I'm really passionate about reproductive health and menstruation and talking about periods and normalizing periods. And, even the fact that I have to say normalizing periods is annoying because periods already are normal. So yeah, but I've been very passionate about, creating conversations around periods and sanitary products. And so I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel. Well, actually, I started and failed several YouTube channels, but on different topics. So I've been trying to start a YouTube channel specifically on this topic for a little while, and I thought, you know what, no better time than now. And so yeah, here we are. To be fair, thanks to COVID, I'm jobless. So what better time than now, right? So let's get right into it. So basically, these videos will be primarily sort of like reviews of sanitary products. But to get us started, I thought that what better way to kind of like introduce you guys to me, other than doing your ordinary get to know me challenge, would be to show you the sanitary products that I use. So today we'll be talking about all the different things that I use. Let's have fun. This won't be a comprehensive list because there's actually different sanitary products that I also use. But this is what I have at the moment. And I think in future, when I purchase other stuff or when I do a haul, I'll talk about that as well. So my first product is the always always discreet. Now, guys, I'm from London, but I've lived in Ghana for the past 3 years. So you might realize that the colonizer language is slowly leaving my tongue. So there might be a few bloopers. Forgive me. But yeah, so I use the always discreet, and this is actually supposed to be for people with bladder incontinence. However, because they're so like nice and big, I use them for my periods. And actually, I'm going to open it up and show you when I'm done. So this is what they look like. And then they are long as fuck. So yeah, that's my first one. So, and then since I've been in Ghana, I've also started using Yaz as well. Now, Yaz comes in different colors. And it's sort of kind of cute because in each pack you have two different essentially two different types of pads and a panty liner as well. But you essentially have two different kinds of pads, and you can basically use either one that you need for when you have heavier flow or lighter flow. The blue pack is actually also sort of like, it has a mentholated scent, which at first I was very wary about, but I've actually come to love. There's other things that I don't quite like about this brand, but we'll talk about that when I do a full review on that. And then I've got these two new products that a friend of mine sent me, and the label says superb clean magnetic energy, and on the back it says that it's made in China, so I'm guessing that that's where they're from. I'm yet to try them, but the packaging looks rather small. And now, if you are a girl that has heavy flow, this kind of packaging is not, is it? Yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so we've done pads for. Ooh, I didn't show you my pièce de resistance. This is called a lifesaver. I bet you weren't expecting that. So this essentially reaches from your belly button to the middle of your back. And I actually got this particular I actually got these the last time I had surgery. But You can actually get these as well. They're from the brand Tina Comfort, and these in that range, these are the normal ones. But I'll speak more about those eventually as well. Okay, so we've done pads. Let's go into other stuff. So I also use tampons. So at the moment I have actually I have a variety of tampon brands. So I've got the Tesco Free Spirits if you live in England. These are the super ones, and I also occasionally use the regular ones. Actually, I use the regular ones more than the super ones, to be fair. Then I also have some Tampax. Now, anybody that knows me knows that Tampax is literally my last fucking resort. I swear on everything, Tampax is just cotton wool with string on it. Like, I don't even know whether I want to do a review on this, because I likely won't have anything nice to say. And the cheek of it, our number one, comfort and protection. There is no comfort and there's no protection when it comes to Tampax, honestly. So yeah, we'll see whether I'll actually review this. But oh, I've actually got a couple of other brands as well, but they're loose, so I've got to go get my little tampon box. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I actually keep so I actually keep this little box, which used to have like cotton pads in it, and now I keep like all my loose tampons in them. And if you can see, I've actually got some panty liners in them as well. These are the Always. I can't remember exactly what line they're called, but these are the Always one, and they smell amazing. Again, I'm not always very keen about scented sanitary products, because why does my vagina have to smell like flowers? But I actually do like these ones. But back to tampons. So I have got these Lilets. I think these are the normal ones, and they have the, if you want to focus, they have the yellow on the wrapper. And these are my all-time fucking favorite tampons. They're called OB, and they're by a German company, of course, because I'm German. They're by a German company, and these are the regular ones, but they're like the best tampons ever. If I was to use tampons for heavy days, which I actually don't, I would still be able to use these and be fine. The only reason I don't use tampons on heavy days is because clots. Okay, so that's that on tampons. Let's move on to something a little bit different. Alright guys, so my friend recently came from England, and she brought me a little gift, okay, in this little pouch. Can you guess what she brought me? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? Bam. Okay, a menstrual cup. I wasn't quite sure if I was ever going to get onto menstrual cups, because they seem all fiddly, and I wasn't quite sure whether they were going to be comfortable. But I thought, let me give it a try. So she bought me two. This is actually the large one. And in context, the large one isn't actually that large. I really thought that it would be bigger. I thought that like the small one would probably be the size. But the difference between the large and the small doesn't seem that significant to me. But I guess when we're talking about volume, what fits inside, I guess it's been architectured in a way that it doesn't have to look more bulky to take more liquid, if that makes sense. So actually, I have the small one inside me right now, and I feel pretty comfortable. I don't think it feels any less comfortable than a tampon, even though I think I inserted it wrong. I don't think I've not necessarily, I haven't inserted it wrong. I think I haven't inserted it at an angle that works for my vagina. So, because yes, your vagina has angles. The same way you have angles for selfie, your vagina has angles for insertable sanitary products. So yeah, I'm gonna give a review of how that goes for me as well, of course. Okay, guys, so that was it. Those are all my sanitary products that I use right now. There are other products that I use every now and again as well. Another brand that I quite enjoy is Bodyform, but Bodyform can be a little bit hit and miss because I don't like all of their products. I also use different always products as well from different lines because as I mentioned before, these are actually supposed to be for bladder incontinence, so their actual sanitary period, the actual sanitary products for periods has like a couple of great items in there as well. Although you may have heard that the variants that they sell on the African continent have, there have been claims that they are cancer causing, so be careful when you buy those. I hope you enjoyed this one, and like, subscribe, share. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, subscribe, share, and leave comments underneath as well in terms of like what you want to see from this channel, what kind of things you want to hear me talk about. In any case, I'll be talking about something because I like to talk. But till then, peace out.